I went to one of the best rehabs in the country back in the 90s. And I went to treatment and they taught me about alcoholism, what they knew about alcoholism at that time. And I did everything they said and I got sober for long term, double digits, right? My life got better. Everything was great. I was living the life. And then what happened? One day, nothing was wrong, no problems on the horizon. I got in a plane. I was flying to a big wig deal. My life was great. And I flew to this thing. Cocktail waitress comes down the aisle. I'm in first class. Everything's beautiful. And I had gone to a 7 a.m. meeting that morning, but I was hitting and missing meetings and I was kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out at that time because everything got so good. She comes down the aisle with this champagne and says, "Would you like a complimentary glass of champagne?" And I said, "Yes." And I took it and I drank again. What I found out after a horrible relapse of trying to get back, I could not get sober again. And after I finally made it back, this wonderful woman said to me, "What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life? What's the worst decision you ever made?" And up to that point, when she asked me, I thought it was all my drinking. I could tell you a million horrible things I did when I was drinking. But when she said that to me, I looked at her and I thought for a moment. And I thought, God, the worst thing I've ever done, the worst decision I ever made. Well, it's when I drank again, when I decided to drink again. That was the worst decision. And she said to me, this is the point. She said to me, "Were you drunk when you did that?" And I said, "No, I was stone cold sober." And all of a sudden a light went off. Boom. And I thought, oh my God, it's not the drinking. It's me, right? It's me. That changed everything for me. And I think when you hear this, and I explain what alcoholism, that's when I found out what alcoholism was. Before I thought it was just about the drinking. I really did. I just thought it was about the drinking. It was the drugs. It was whatever. And then I got in trouble and it was bad consequences. But no, it appears my worst thinking is when I am sober.